You did. You did what no man has managed to do to Lila Rose. STFU.
Great job.
Well, that's why I had her on my show, because I was so excited I have a mute button, because in real life you can't mute women. And I was like, this is great. I can just mute her when she starts just going off. Because that would be my problem. I'd get on these shows, and I'm just naturally a polite person. So like if you guys told me to stop talking, I'd just stop, but it always gets me in a bind, because like I can never out talk a rude person.
No.
So I'm just muting. I'm done with this. I have built this channel. Mute or get out.
I've never heard of muting someone who's interrupting rudely, which is what she was doing, as bad faith, until I heard Lila alleged A, and B, in my comments on Twitter when I announced I was bringing you on, people were like, well, if anything, they were both being rude. I was like, I didn't hear Pearl being rude at all. I heard Pearl reacting how my wife would. You're just muting her when she was interrupting you. And she was interrupting because she didn't like the Christian truth of what you were saying. Yeah. And you were like, muting is actually a means of promoting civility there. So I didn't hear you say anything rude. Good job. Good work.
I know I wasn't being rude, because I try so hard to give these women warnings. I'm like, look, you go on these shows and you overtalk people, submit to the rules and they just can't do it. I give them warnings and they just won't do it. So.
No, I saw you try to get her to answer the specific, because you were trying to take her down a trail of her own logic to tell you why it was fallacious. I saw that happening, and she kept interrupting you to try to deflect or to try to obfuscate or to try to do anything. I was like, no, stay on topic. No, stay on topic. And she kept going and going and going, and then you just muted her and submit. That was perfect. It's exactly what she needed. It's exactly what women like her need.
Yeah.